Welcome back to Don't Starve Shipwrecked. This is Rantry, and we are going to go on a little bit of a summer quest. But before we do, I would like to make... I thought I put my stingers in one of the useful chests. I would like to make... Let's see, what was I going to do? I'm going to make one more, meatball. With those and that, and you can stay here. I'm gonna cook that up. I'm gonna make one more boat repair kit, and again I just immediately forgot what I needed: 2 boards and 2 rope. So that should not be too much trouble, except for I am going to let's see, I'm gonna be out of I'll just drop this real quick, and 2 boards. 1, 2, there we go, and there we go. Alright, now we can pick that up, go ahead and eat our meat balls, and should be able to go ahead and, do I want to bring his crock pot? Actually, I'm going to leave the logs here, because I can just chop more if I need them. Is that full? No. Okay, you can stay in there, and 23 grass is okay. Yeah, we can just, we can go ahead and head on out. Oh, look what I just almost did. The whole reason I came back here, so I should be good for about 4 days or so. The whole reason I came back to the base after my initial explorational jaunt down this way was to get those bacon and eggs, because I had forgotten them. But now I think my inventory is relatively clean. And did I park my boat somewhere else than I normally do? I don't know why I park it over here. So we are good to go. Let's put our boat repair kit that we just made in there. And let's go ahead and just finish that one off. And we'll put our snakeskin sail back on. Now, last time I said I needed to sail out west. I have already been over here, obviously. We do have some treasure up here, which I'd like to get. We found the edge of the map, which is kind of down here. I'm wondering how far down it goes and back up. Kind of what I'm thinking now is that I might sail down here to the south and then go off the edge of the map, kind of over here somewhere, and hope that I come out, up wherever the other edge of the map is, just to get a little bit extra exploration in. And, yes, my friends, the floaty boaties. And I'm hoping that we will find some bioluminescence. Yeah, we want to go round this way. I'm hoping that I'll find some bioluminescence. Let's see, you can stay in there as well, because I'm going to need some fuel for my boat lantern. There's some doubloons, they can stay there. I think I've got 12 or some odd doubloons. Go ahead and put that on and turn it on. Oh, the boat lantern is so much better than the torch. Really hope I can find some bioluminescence. But anyways, yeah, we'll just kind of head south from here, go on down this way until we reach the edge of the map. And by that time, there should be another volcano storm. And let's see, now what do I want to do? My snakeskin sail is getting slightly low. I could go ahead and use a sewing kit on it, or I could switch to the cloth sail, which would actually go faster and kind of save my sewing kit for that. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't really want to have 2 sails in my inventory. I'll just use the 1 sail. And have I already discovered this? Oh no, new coral. A new coral biome. Always want to kind of check those out, just see how big they are, see if there's any brainy sprouts, or of course the Yarktopus. And we'll switch to our umbrella just to keep us nice and cool. And I don't really want to get super hot. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hat on. Those are very easy to make. This does look like a fairly big one. Oh, and we've got another island down here now. This is mangroves, and sometimes. Oh, okay. We got beefalo. We got beefalo. Okay, here come the sharks. I wonder. Let's just see. We're gonna kind of see if the beefalo will aggro onto the shark hounds. But I do want to be able to get to land somewhat quickly if they don't. And this looks huge. There's gotta be some land attached to this. There's got to be. Okay, there is. Great. So we'll hang out here. And just okay, here comes the sharks. Whoops. Let's see if we might be able to get them to aggro onto these beefalo. I just don't know if that works. Obviously, right? Yeah, it does. It does. Great. That is wonderful. Take them down, beefalos. Don't really. Oop. Get going. Okay, don't stop moving. Don't stop believing. All right, one more shark for you all, beefs. All right, now did they drop any teeth and or? There's a tooth. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold down my my button here because I can't quite see how many teeth they dropped, and I can always just drop the meat. But I do want to maybe keep a hound's tooth on me. Okay, so that's obviously huge biome there. Should I explore it on foot? I guess I might as well run around it on foot. I can ditch that hat and probably the umbrella and just rely on running from shade to shade. Should be able to, hopefully it shouldn't be just a giant biome. I can hopefully make it around the edge and get back to my boat by nightfall, although I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it just looks like a big old monkey island. I may run kind of through the middle of it just to see if there's perchance something useful, a set piece or a touchstone. But it does look relatively small. Monkey, spider. Yeah, I guess if I'm in a pinch and really need to make another floral shirt, killing a few spiders is going to come in handy. And it doesn't look like. I guess I'll just while I'm here, just for the sake of completing it, I'll open up this little black hole in the middle. But yeah, it doesn't look like too interesting of a place. I do like during the day to be able to run from tree to tree because they do provide quite a bit of shade. All right, and we can continue on our merry way. I think I'll just get off and keep kind of heading south. Put our protective clothing back on, and away we go. Looking for the edge of the map and any other goodies. I'd like to find. Let's see. I'd like to find a swordfish. I'd love to make one of those Cutlass Supremes or Cutlass Sierras or Cutlass cheese sandwiches. I don't know. Why am I getting hot? I guess it's just super hot. It's 63, so I guess I am kind of into what could be called and considered the middle of summer, into the dog days, if you will. But it's gonna last for another at least 10 days, if not 11 or 12 more days. So my thermal shirt, I guess it is thermal in a way, keeps me cool, but that's not gonna last the whole time, so I am gonna have to make another one. I'm gonna think about finding another swamp, getting 6 more. Okay, there we go, it's dinner time. Don't need to worry about those things anymore. And I should really, the edge of the map should be just right around here if my calculations are correct, and they should be. Yep, there it is. All right, so Do I want to go up here and sail around and just open some of this up, maybe even over here, and then come back? Or do I just want to go for it and head down into the murk and come up out there? You know what? I think I would like to at least open up some of this. I'm not going to go into the edge of the map. I'm going to just sail up. I'm going to sail up this way. One time I did get too close to the edge and it just sucked me in. Good, and we can ride the waves. All right, here comes the volcano. That's just the first kind of birthing pains, if you will. I don't know why I called it that. I couldn't think of anything else at the moment that was appropriate. Not that birthing pains for a volcano is appropriate. I digress. Oh, there goes our sail. So we'll stick that on. There we go. I knew something was different. Let's see. Okay, so it's fairly vertical. I'm gonna sail north a little bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna be sailing around. So I'll just I'll cut to something when something interesting happens, like the volcano, or hopefully finding a swordfish. Okay, and I found a swamp. There's a flup. I don't like him, but I'm thinking I don't really need to go ahead. Okay, there's one of the that's a set piece of some sort. I am gonna sail around this island, so I know kind of where I can come to get some of the old, what do you call them? Reeds for my new shirt. Read that message in a bottle. Okay, it's on the touchstone island. And in fact, we can probably hit that up kind of sort of on our way. Of course, that might cut down on the exploration a little bit because I really wanted to go out into this area, but I suppose I could sail around this island and then kind of go over here and back up. Yeah, that sounds fine. And I'm still really hoping... Hey, don't punch me on my boat. Still hoping for Pack'em Baggins, obviously. Ask and ye shall receive. We do have a merm battle here, but hopefully in the daytime I can hop... I'm half tempted to try and hop off and pick it right now. Fortune favors the bold. Got it. All right, Pack'em Baggins. He is better than dragons. That's not true. I'd rather have a pet dragon than a chubby, one-eyed, cyclopean, if you will, pelican. But there he comes nonetheless. Let's see. Can he hold anything of import for me? Well, I suppose I could go ahead now that I've got the storage space. Oh, you can hold... Let's see, that. I'm not going to need that in an emergency. I'm not going to need my machete in an emergency. You can have this bottle, and I think the rest of this stuff I'm probably going to keep on me. Oh, didn't mean the spear, meant the umbrella. All right, let's see. Let's just see if we can semi-safely gather up 12 reeds. There's a big cluster right up there, and there's a big cluster down there. I'm going to make my way southward here. And actually, I may need to hop back on the boat quickly, so I'm going to... Oh, man, we're already damaged here. So just going to pick me some reedies and flup. Where are you, flups? Okay, there's a couple up there. This looks like a relatively safe area. And honestly, if the volcano comes while I'm here, I don't really care. Except for I'll have to be running around. And okay, I don't see any flups. Great. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, that is going to be good enough for us. Let's get back to the boat. And yeah, I left that free monster meat sitting on the ground, but I shouldn't need to cook it. All right, now if we start getting, let's see, what was my sailing plan? Okay, from here we go north, and there's a new boat right there. I may sail up there and then just switch boats. I think I'm going to sail out maybe to the northwest and then kind of V back. Nah, I'll just sail straight north. It'll be fine. The only problem with dodging the volcano eruption on that swamp is there's stuff on there that could kill me. And while the volcano rocks may kill it, I'm starting to think I might need to cool off a little bit here. Let's eat up a bacon and eggs. Let's stick our reeds in there. I think he will eat our monster meat if we put it in there, so I don't want to do that. I'm glad I finally found this sucker. I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna need to hit a wave to cool off. I might do it anyways. Kind of wish there was a temperature gauge, just like there's a wetness gauge. I know there are mods I could get to show me kind of my temperature and the numbers of everything, but I don't know. I feel like the game just kind of oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, Doydoy! All right, let's go ahead and stick down our endothermic fire. Get nice and cooled off. Now, how do I capture this thing? I think, oh, incoming. I don't want to kill the Doydoy. I don't want to kill the Doydoy. With falling. Oh, I killed the Doydoy! Oh, I found a Doydoy and it died. Why did the shark come? When something just kind of, the shark, or when anything dies close to water, does the shark come? I can't believe I finally found a Doydoy and it just immediately got killed. I believe you can capture them or wait for them to lay an egg or something. Gosh, and I'm really mad that I'm not going to be able to find that out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and aggro this shark onto us. And hop off. Hopefully he'll come over yonder. Alright, what did the Doydoy give us? Well, some various meats and different things. Oh, that's terrible. He didn't drop any feathers or anything. Let's keep this fire going. Just for a little bit. Man, that's too bad. Okay, so while I'm here, I can take that off. Let's just run around and see what's up on this island, if anything. Oh, it looks like there's some weird shapy stuff going on here. Man, my Doydoy. Well, at least I got to see one. I guess that's something. But I really wanted to try and catch it. And I tried to jump onto the boat to prevent that very thing from happening. Alas and alack. Did not happen. So I guess I'll pick up the monster meat. I can't pick up the oh, okay, I can if I click on it apparently. Alright, let's see. I don't have a hammer. Okay, so now I'm not gonna have an endothermic fire to back up on, unless I can find some rocks and mine up a few of the old niter. Only need 2. And okay, it's evening, so overheating should not be a problem any longer. Got food coming out of my ears. In fact, let's just go ahead and fill up here while we can. Not very palatable. And let's see, we'll continue. Yep, continue just kind of heading up north. Oh, my Doydoy. All right, we've arrived at the treasure island just in time for it to be starting to get dark. There are a couple rocks here. I'm probably going to go ahead and mine those for their delicious niter. And then I'll leave my... Did I leave a pickaxe over here? I know I left a bunch of stuff down by the old touchstone. No, but I did leave a hammer. So, yeah, I'm going to mine the rocks on this island. And then I'm going to... Oh, man, night already. Yeah, I'll just make a torch. I was thinking I'll make a fire so I can mine, but I don't have any sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and make an axe. Bada bing. And then in the morning, I'll hammer these down. Oh, I suppose I'll need to make a shovel as well. And I'll hammer those down, and I will also chop enough trees, because what I want to do is be able to, at the very least, make pre-make a rowboat in case my cargo boat starts to falter. So I just need 4 vines for that. 4 vines and what's that going to be? 12 logs. So I'll do all that stuff here in the morning. Just get kind of poised and in position. Floral shirt's starting to go bad. Are there any spiders? Not anywhere close. So I'll sail out here and hope that there are spiders on our way up here. Because I do want to make that other floral shirt. Alright, there we go. Torch can go bye-bye. And I want to stay... Oh, no, not that. I want to stay cool while I am mining away. And we will mine away. And honestly, I don't even want the rocks. I just want to get a couple niter. And might as well always pick up the flint. And let's see, there's one more, but I don't know if I want to run up there necessarily. We'll probably just end up wasting that pickaxe, but we can go ahead and pre-make our endothermic. There we go. And we can chop down some of these trees on the way to our lovely, lovely treasure. And again, I'm just chopping down these trees so that I can make a backup. Whatchamacallit. Just eat that, bud. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop something. It's gonna be... Oh, the rock. The rock. Backup boat, just in case I get in a sticky situation. It's always good to be prepared. And I want to be able to have my... Oh, don't get poisoned. Poison gland, you can have that biomes. Oh, and oh, I could have put the... I guess I shoulda, coulda, woulda put the rocks in him, but that's all right. All right, just need about 2 more trees, and I'll have enough boards. All right, I got my boards and got my vines, so we will go ahead and pre-make our lovely little rowboat there just to save our lives. And let's see, pack him bag ends. You can have that axe, and I'll take my shovel. See if some snakes pop out of here. Doesn't look like they did. And did we get anything good finally out of treasure? I would say that's not bad. I know I just made a bunch of those. Come here, pack 'em baggins. I wish you would come a little closer. Red gems. I'm just not... I don't think I'm gonna get into magic in this playthrough. But anyways, well, now I got tools coming out of my ears. And let's see. I really would like to free up some inventory space. Don't need that. Honestly, I guess I'll just drop the regular tool. Since I just got some gold tools, I'll drop all this business off. And let's see, what did I do with my regular shovel? It's in my hand. And you can take that as well, and that's all you can carry. Do I want to leave? I don't want to sit around and debate. We got to get back on the boat, because night fast approaches. It's day 65. Our tummies could use a little bit of food. There we go. Beautiful. And now, have I rotated my map all funky? No, looks still pretty good. All right, so now we can sail from here. Yeah, I'll just sail almost straight northwest to that island with the treasure, and there's got to be some spiders somewhere on here, but I don't really want to mess with that. Let's see, what's my boat durability looking like? I may go ahead and transfer all my stuff to this fresh rowboat out here. Fresh cargo boat out there. Okay, that was not a cargo boat. I could have sworn I found a perfectly fine cargo boat. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well that's even better. That'll give us some time to get the durability off of this one. Ooh, captain's hat, some gold, some butter. You can keep the straw roll. I may have to drop off some of this stuff. I have no idea what this does. It may be a thing to give to ye old Yarktopus. But anyways, since I'm already about half durability on this boat, I am gonna sail up and over to the good cargo boat that we found on our last little jaunt out here for treasure. All right, we're kind of approaching this cargo boat at night. I wish I could like push it out of the way, but alas, that's not going to be possible. Now, can I wish you could store things in there like a oh, let's see. Well, store. And then we should be able to get most of this stuff back into our inventory. May need to make one more trip. Oh. Huh. Let's see here. Let's turn off our boat lantern. Let's get this. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get this stuff. We got plenty of bone shards. All right, take that in our inventory. Now we'll jump on the boat and we'll equip the sail. Oh, come on. Equip the sail. There we go. Equip the old boat lantern. And now I can start reorganizing some of my inventory. I'm gonna need that and that in my hand. Honey poultice. Oh, here we go. Here's a island. I'm just gonna use that superficially. Okay, so now we can put the pirate hat, captain hat, the boat repair kit, and the sewing kit, and the trawl net, and the gold. And this is the island we've already discovered, which means we need to go directly north. All right. Wow, that was a swapping that inventory was a lot more of an issue than I thought it might be. Yeah, we might get one more volcano before we get up to the treasure, and I would sure love to find some spiders, just because my floral shirt probably only gonna last another day or two. And it is certainly the thing that is making overheating much less of an issue than it would otherwise be. So I'm counting on the island up here that has the treasure on it having spiders, but we will have to find that out next time, as Warley is still in search of treasure, in search of survival, in search of, just a good time. My name is Rantry. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.